Hey YouTube, we're back again. I should note, if you don't already know, each episode is literally all the time I'm spending on this. Every time I record is the only time I'm spending on this. And that's because I just can't do it unless I have an excuse to do it, which is streaming it. So there's that. Okay, so we finished here in this area. Um think I want to give I think I want to give stuff for this stuff. I don't think you roll for hull or shields. The only thing you roll for is hull integrity and shield integrity. And I think the rules I'm going to have for that is every time I forget exactly what I said about it, but I think what I had planned on was every time hull hull gets damaged. Actually, yeah, every time the hull gets damaged, roll if bonuses are equal to no bonuses aren't just reliability. I think you would think it would be hull, but I want to say hull integrity is like I know I said hull integrity was or and shield integrity was going to be based off of hull and shields respectively. But I think the integrity should have different meanings. Um so and then hull integrity is a number based off of hull. I want to say hull and hull integrity start out um hmm, hmm, you know what? Hmm. Do I just want to get rid of hull integrity? I think I want. I think I'm gonna get rid of it, and it's just gonna be like this is something you just roll for hull integrity, and it the only bonus you get. Um. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. think. Yeah, okay, so every time hull is damaged, you roll for hull integrity. If failed, hull takes damage on 1.5 rounded up damage on crit fail 2 point damage. What is it? No, instead of half, we'll say on this, on reliability, we'll say quarter. Yeah. On a success, nothing. On a success. Oh, I remember yes. Hull integrity and shield integrity are a stat. Just remembered. Um, is based off of hull. I think I remember exactly what I was gonna do for this now. So, oh no, reverse that. There we go. So I think I'm gonna. I like the idea that I was coming up with, but I think. Ooh. Ooh. You know what? For whole integrity. Think for whole integrity is going to be like this, but for shield integrity you just don't roll for. It's basically if this hits the shield and yeah, I think I like that better. I think I like that better. I think I like this better. I think I like this better. On a success, you take normal damage. On a writ success, you take this. Take normal damage on a crit success. 0.5. Or you know what? We'll just say half damage. I like this. I like this better. Because whole won't matter until you get to shields. And if... Okay, so... Actually, it does matter. Let's say someone did espionage. But at that point, I would say, once again, the hull doesn't really matter. It's inside of the ship. Also, I think I'm going to put this in. Only thing that can properly damage the hull is other ships and we'll say weapons with armor piercing quality and weapons with and any other weapon that not we'll say that doesn't roll D20s for damage. And you're seeing this, right? D20s can't hurt it. So if it has the armor with armor penetration and sure this isn't a run-on sentence or well grammatically incorrect, then again I haven't really cared about that. This time around. I think I'm happy with that. So like explosives, specifically stuff like C4, frag grenades won't. They'll be D10s. Um, I guess if you crit success on a frag grenade, it will do like half damage. I haven't really decided what kind of. I think for weapons wise, I'm going to like. It's basically just gonna be like what most like Warhammer 40K stuff has. So like frag grenades, flashbangs, um, um, uh, armor, like body armor. Um, and I'm just doing ships right. Um, Initiative is pretty self-explanatory. Maneuvering. Roll for evasive. Can only be used to dodge attack unless they crit succeed and they can dodge or to doge, not dodge. Um, Shield integrity. We'll say it's like we'll say shield integrity is a quarter. Uh, is a quarter of total shields rounded up. And I want to. And is reduced every time shields is reduced. If the damage does not exceed this number, then no damage is done. So, like, we'll say on the battleship classes, shields are like 5D 100. No, I think that's. Yeah, we'll say 5D 100. Like, something ridiculous. Hull is even. We'll say hull is like 3D 100. No, we'll say 6D 100 because it makes sense because it's a bigger ship. Um, Cruisers are just like I think I said a D 100. Sorry about that. Okay, I actually have to go take a piss real quick, so I'll be right back, and YouTube will just be a cut for you. Alright. Not gonna lie, I'd like to have music on right now, but as I am a little tight on money, I wasn't able to pay the subscription for the licensed music. So, yeah. um, Initiative, I'm just going to put roll for turn order in combat. I just realized how I got down into this hole, and I was like, nah, I'll do all the story stuff first, and it's like, no, you got these ideas in your head, you got to put them down because that way, yeah, this is what all ship stats have. Um, roll for an over if you want more power for next turn. You can put the reaction over. Overdrive. Then do this. must reactor bonuses +1 for every 10 reactor. You know, as a known total 2 of these has a known total 4 of these. Yeah, I think I like that more. That way it's like, whoa, that's just what the common person knows. There might be more, there might be less, who knows, who knows. But at least that many of them exist. So actually, no, not less. Definitely more. Definitely more. Okay, back up here. Let's see here. And bonuses from ability. On a fail, you don't get any extra next turn. On crit fail, you take 1 reactor damage and don't any power turn. Yeah, don't get any power next turn as is you only get half power during the current turn. On a success, you get an extra 50% power on crit success. You get no, stop. You get double your more. No, you get next turn. On a crit success, you get an extra 50% power this turn and next. You know, I keep on saying I think I need to address this right now because I think I'm pretty much done with this. What are they rolling for these checks? What is this? Heading 1. This is heading 2. Okay, I'm going to use rolling system. Every roll that is a check say every roll exclude trying to think here. I'll say every roll that is used to check the use of a skill or ability. No, we'll say every roll that is used for a thing that requires a roll. Roll 2d20s. The first d20 is the normal with the bonuses. The second d20 only comes into effect if there is a crit whether success or failure or if there is advantage, disadvantage. If there is a crit success, check the crit success table to see what extra bonus they get for the rest of the session. No, we'll say scene. If a crit failure check the crit failure table to see what detriment they get for the rest of the scene. In the case of advantage or disadvantage, no, we'll say in the case of advantage, take the higher roll, and if a crit success use the other D20 as the check for the table. Because there's no way on advantage. Well, it is possible to get 2 crit failures. But at that point, you just take it as if you had, you know what? If somehow the roll is so messed up that both D20s crit failures, You know what? I'm going to add something at the end for if both dice are crit successes and if both dice are crit fails. Okay, so check for the table. Um, mhm. In the case of disadvantage, take the lowest roll. And in the case of a crit fail, use the other d20 as the check for the table. Okay. In the case of the dice, in the case of both d20s being a crit success, the character or thing gets a +1 bonus to whatever they rolling for the you know what? We're just gonna say they just get a +1 bonus. They were. Oh yeah, I need to put a space in. In the case of both d20s rolling a crit failure, do the no. They get a -1. What the heck? No. Stop. They get a -1 to whatever they let's see. Yeah, I think I like that. So every roll for a Unless stated otherwise. There we go. That's better. I like that better. I like that. Yeah, better. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Yes. So I think we're done with that. I think we are now going on this. Okay, so the swarm hive class. Um, uh, so hive class. Um, all it has is hmm. Mm, actually, I'm not done with the stats now I'm thinking about it. Well, I might be. Hold on, I need to check. Speed. No. Ooh, I didn't. No, I won't bother with it. I'll do it later. What is the bonus I want to give to the swarm? Did I reduce the speed on the Chungus class? Well, for this class. As well as reduce. There we go, that's better. Um, increase. No, 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 no. Um, we'll say one. I'm trying to think what the bonus this one gets. Um, thinking like a double maneuverability. Yes. Um, and and shields has one normal Panzer cannon 10 small panzer cannons. You know, I think I'll also put in two AA class one S class reactor. No, we'll just say an S class. S class. One S class. Don't know what these pluses are there for. Yeah, this one. Say. We'll say. One B class reactor. Uh. Two B class reactor. This one has one AA. No, one A class reactor. Now, I think the way I'm going to do it, and I'm fine with not putting this down. Two AA class reactors is not equal an S class. Just as two B classes do not equal a 1A class. Does not equal one A class reactor. Three BBs would actually no, not even three. No, it would have to be two B class reactors would equal one A class reactor, and you're better off going with one A class reactor because two BBs would be more expensive. But two B class, B class reactors are cheaper than one B reactor. The question is, does the actually this one doesn't. This one will have one B reactor because it doesn't have the room for two. This one. This one's fine. This one's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine with this. This one doesn't have the room, but actually needs the power for it. Because it's a speed demon. I think I'm okay with that. Anyways, we're coming up on the hour. So I'm going to go ahead and end it here. Yeah. So, let's see here. Finish. Finished. Alrighty. So we're still on this one thing. But I don't want to work on it. Sometimes I feel like I want to work on it for more than an hour, but I think I'm just going to pace myself with just an hour. Hour every time I stream, or an hour every day I stream. I'm gonna do it. So, anyways, YouTube, if you're enjoying this so far, I would appreciate it if you hit the like button and subscribe. And if you want to watch me do this stuff live, come on over to the Twitch channel. There should be a link in the description box below. There should also be my Discord down there as well. And what is it? What else is there? Oh yeah, if I'm not live while you're there, give me a follow. It'll let you be notified when I do go live. Alrighty. I'll see you next time.